if this stage goes well, which it won't. Game knows. Game always knows. If any speedrunner ever tells you the game doesn't know, they're lying. You can call them on it. Every game cheats, we just have to cheat harder. There we go, that's a good start. It's a good first 4 levels. Well, we were able to cheese out 4 of those pieces, which is nice. Getting rid of milling 4 of them like that is definitely advanced piece dumping. 2 is pretty straightforward. 4 is exceedingly risky. But sometimes the game is like this and does not want to give you any other piece. You just have to find something to do with them one way or another. Or you know, or abandon the run. Alright, stop it. Because we do have a chance to keep this on a playable pace. Alright. I would ideally like to have a little bit more power up over here than I have right now. But we can use this regardless. Playable. Let's go. Let's try it. I really want to be more green than that here. Our best today was minus 11. I keep looking over there because the mic's over there, but the cam's over there. Maybe I should move the mic. I should set that up. It's not bad. We don't want the atom. I also have to look at chat over there, so it always looks like I'm looking away. Maybe figure that out a little better, but it's just the nature of streaming, though. Yeah. This is not bad. It's definitely about as good as it's been. This episode and this point of this episode. Alright, we're gonna do find a quick drop here. We're out. Now we have some time to build that back up, hopefully. 130. This is the pace we want because we got the power up that we needed on schedule. Now suddenly we are not going to be allowed to have any T's, just yellows. It's not too bad of a way to start things. 2-8. We should have a laser by 210 with any luck here. We don't. We can avoid doing any sort of misdrop along the way. wish it were as easy as just that. What's holding me in? This one. Must be this one. That's annoying, because we just lost a bunch of time getting pinned in on that corner, because I couldn't diagnose what was holding me in. This sucks. At least that went well. Alright, we're gonna lose some time here, but probably not so much. We'll probably be in playable range still. Alright, let's use the laser, because we're gonna come out of that with a, So... What's holding me? It's just this. Yeah, let's play that. We can definitely play that. Let's try to make this a run. Let's try to just make this a run. As long as we don't lose like 30 seconds on an episode in the next 3, we can make a run out of this. Not too bad. Greens and Z's here. Everything is just completely unusable right now. Does not want to run anything. Let's get out of here. Stop it. Okay, let's go. T's and Z's. Alright, this is a little bit slower than I want to see, for sure. The game is not being very friendly with pieces. Alright, this stage is hard, but we do have the laser, so that gives us better chance than we would otherwise have to get through it relatively quickly. So if I can get this, I can chip out those, chip out these, and what is holding us in right now? It's gotta be this. Yeah, it's definitely slower than I want to see. See 2 minutes flat, not this, and then this is also being just, we are not having anything that's going down at all. Everything is just yeah, that stage was bad. That stage was real bad. This to mill in power-ups. The issue where milling... That stage was fast, but yeah, all we get was is a lousy dynamite, which is actually explicitly what we don't want to see here. That went pretty well, considering we didn't use the power-up on it. This down. Quite. gonna lose time on this. We're gonna play it though. Right? No? Yeah, I kind of am not sure what was pinning. I think it might be that T on the left. No, I'm not sure what was holding us in, because we basically had to dig out a 4x5 except for one corner, which is why we lost time. At a certain point, I just need to play the game. Alright, 3 wide. Trying to hold a laser until we get over to we want to hold the laser for... You know what, I'm just going to use it. It's a long way to hold a laser. I'm not sure if it's just faster though. I actually for some reason thought the laser was another stage out. Fire this right down here so that we can burn through some of this, but that's not what we need. Also, what we need is this. We're at least out. I never did get that power up I was angling for. So these 4x4s are actually fun. Alright, this is annoying. I just need to go down. I don't need yellows. We just need to go do this. This should get us out. We had to chip the top off that piece so that we could get through. We need to be able to see it in order to interact with it. To be at least a little bit of vertical exposure. Should get me out. There we go. There's one corner or the other. 235, alright. Dynamite down because we'll be able to land. Power up pretty much There we go. holding me in? Really, really confused at the moment. Must be that one crystal down at the bottom, maybe? It has to be. There's nothing else I can do. So that gets to be a 4x4. Well, see, that helps. That's the kind of thing that helps. That's why we try. That's why we don't give up. Slow this down. We got a little window here. Make sure that we get everything we can teed up here because we're actually really close to getting out. Most things need to drop this. That's almost a 4x4. So that was kind of slow, and because it was almost a 4x4, that kind of sucked. Especially given that we used the power of the stage. Throw the dynamite down because everything I need to do with these keys is kind of not what I want to be doing. Take that. There we go. I diagnosed that one better. Out. There we go. Alright, we're doing about 50 seconds a stage, which is not terrible. I can't use this, so we're gonna just immediately go to that. Gee. Now this stage has been... That was terrible. That was... No two ways about it, that was a bad stage. Let's throw this down, because that combo is going to run long enough to make that viable stuff. And we got the power up by sweeping through there, which is a huge win. Dynamite, because there's nothing in here to do with the yellow. That's not it. Okay. That's not where I dropped it at all. Check us out though. Not bad. 4 stages, 4 minutes. Not exactly free because the last stage is longer than the other one in the episode. Careful not to push too far straight down. It's really driving us straight down. Please. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go. 3 more. Do this now. So I can work in this area. Center. Shapes that I have. Pretty good. Pretty good. This stage is a little harder, but only a little. So we have to go a little bit further here one way or another. That'll get me out, and then we can just shove this up there. Alright, we got almost 2 minutes for this. I mean, it's nuts. This is a big dig. So it's not like that's a ton of time. It sounds like it's a ton of time. It is not. I don't see us getting through this in less than a minute and a half. And because it's a substantially bigger dig, holy heck! I'm gonna go pee. Because I don't have time. We gotta get back. We have a minute, a little bit after the rocket explodes before we take control back. Okay, so we just pushed that world record down like a whole minute. Okay, I did not see that coming. Alright. That was a... Despite me having one or two tough stages, that was really good. Okay, now, just do that again. For like 2 whole more episodes, just do that again, please. Drop the bomb, please. Give that combo some time to run out as well. So, what we got left here... It's just this corner. Okay, that's what we want to see. Remember that stage 5 is also a wider dig this time. That's a reminder to myself. Chat doesn't... I'm not exactly gonna be like running or quizzing you, chat. Just have a slight issue right now where what I need is definitely fewer. They're getting absolutely piece janked right now. It's just this one. Okay, that stage was bad. But we do have a nice power-up that is actually, at this point, a little bit too big to use. At this point, we can use it, but I'm going to save it for the next stage at this point. There we go. Alright. I'm going to get a couple of this down a little bit further first. So we're going to do this. It'll give that time to fill up my queue. Still cannot drop that there. It's too in. That works. Let's go. Alright, this is a wide dig. Opportunity for this to go completely topsy-turvy sideways. So you're seeing me be a little bit, digging a little bit extra wide here. Set this up, and that's gonna just completely cut to the right. Alright. So then what I'm gonna need to do here is to drag this out. Please be good enough. Nope. Almost. There we go. Alright, 420 in real time. This gives us a target of 840 right now, or 940 for the episode right now. Although we are getting just absolutely brutally blocked here. Just need to get that out of the way. Really. And we lost that power up, which is a very real cost. Okay, that's more cleanup we have to do later. Wait, too far off. Still stuck down here. If I had seen that. Alright, that kinda... I won't say that takes the gold off the table, but it sure as heck does not help. I just need to get rid of a bunch of these. Give me an L. It's holding me in with this. Yeah, please. Thank you. 626. Yeah, okay, we've bled a lot of time in this last couple stages. They have not gone particularly well. Down. I'll look for some more here. This, we should be out. Yep. Ah, dang it! Obviously that is not one. Okay, we are now in trouble. Seeing me take a more cautious approach now. Let's figure out where my bounds are. Just get out. Okay. We had the gold early, and then the game decided to not kind of stop working with us. So we kind of lost the gold pace. Just don't need these. Let's do this, and then we can throw the dynamite down. Still don't need this. Just need L's. That's all that I'm held in by at the moment is these L's. I am not sure at the moment what my problem is. Alright, we do have strikes, but we're bleeding time. Is it this? Is it that? Is it this? What in the world could still be holding me in? Okay. Good news is, we're still ahead, we still have time to save, and we don't have to worry about any more 4x4s, which are until... No more 4x4s till 810, they're the hardest to mentally wrap your head around. They're the hardest to look at the grid and be like, what the heck am I supposed to actually do here? Get rid of this. bounds on a 3x3. Let's make sure that we have everything we might need cleaned up. Dang it, game. Just keep these out and down, down, down. Okay. That could have been better, but it could have been worse. Another L. It's this close to burning a power up on it. Rather than holding for the dynamite. Now I need to use a power up because we do not need that. Dug out way too much. We're going way too slow. We gotta pick up the pace. Of course, a lot of this game has to actually stop pinning us in with pieces we can't use. Held in like this. What to do is to get this over here. Yeah. Still slow. We're still sitting at about a 9:30 pace here. Still plenty of time to improve it though. Down. Just need yellows. Dang it, game! Dang it! Literally will not give me any way to progress. How is... This is awful. This is gonna kill the run. I mean, I'm making mistakes here, but the game is forcing my hand with... Oh, that was mismovement. I can't be like, I'm not making any mistakes. I absolutely am making mistakes, but they are largely caused by me having literally nothing to do with any of the pieces that I am being given and being forced to really dig deep to find the heck was that. This sucks. This sucks so bad. Still cannot use any of this stuff. Goodness, that uncovered a vein there. Okay, that was a little less bad, but we're still looking at a 10-minute episode and barring anything miraculous happening here. Okay, there's nothing to do again, so I gotta go and use this slow thing. Because he will not let me play the game. All you're gonna do is make me sit around and wait. Okay, it's a little bit faster, but it's still hard to see how we get out of this episode not in red. Yeah, I just need to go straight down here, so this is not helping. Should be a great opportunity to save time. Come on. See the cursor just jumping off to the side there? What the heck? So this is wild. Let's grab this. Just get this out of here. We don't need it. We just need to be done. Alright. We might be able to stem the bleeding here if we play the next two exceedingly well. Did not see anything I wanted to do with that T, so now. Let me out. We're not out. What is holding me in? What the heck is holding me in? Is it this? Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks so bad. Just teleported on me. Happy it didn't end up hurting me. Sure could have. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Cursor just teleported on me. It just pushed off to the left. I did not do that. Makes it very difficult play the game. So where are my bounds? What in the world is the key to getting out of this freaking level? Whatever, that doesn't matter. Because I think all we gotta do is do this, right? Nope. Oh my god! You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. There's always one episode. Every round, there's always one episode that just is like, you will not do well or even close to well on this episode. And it turns out today it was episode 7, which is easier than episode 6. It's just a completely random thing. We're still held in with pieces we don't need. Nope, still don't need this. All all I want for Christmas is to be able to get the freak out of this level. We are just, it's been downhill for a while. We had that just incredible 1 through 5. And then we are just not doing anything that resembles capitalizing. Crap. Screw it. I can't wait for you to give me pieces. I hate using that power up like that. I'm salty. I'm gonna be for a little bit, so bear with me. Because that was the bun, and we threw it away. We absolutely just filthy threw it away. This is helping. Dang. With these, and we're just gonna throw this, because if you're gonna make me swirl that far over just to do anything, I need to find something to do. I cannot sit around waiting on you to decide that I'm allowed to play the game. I have to move. Alright, we're back to 3x3s. Want these, they are still completely blocked off. Save the power up to extricate ourselves from situations where the game is going to jerk us around. Grab this. There. Come on! At least that worked out okay. At least the gravity combo bailed us out. But like, our speed through 2-2-2-2-3 is about what we need the speed to be through the 3-3-3-3-4 part. That is not what you call promising for making up time lost. We don't need that. It's just nonsense. Grab the piece. Now if we grab this and bring this down here, we might get out. Almost. Just let me out. Just let me out. I'm just trying to not lose any more time. Because we have so much time to save at the back half of the game that we are not, that we definitely do not want to quit, as rage-inducing as this is. Mr. Kate, please. I am tired of waiting for you to give me a green. It's been like, what, 15 pieces now? Chip. We're fighting! We're fighting! And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Grab it. Just grab it. Just all we need to do is this and this, and I think we're out. Alright, we got 2 stages, 2 minutes. It's doable. We could salvage this. It's gonna take a little bit of help from the game. especially what I... Enough. Getting... Firing this here. Those again, just... Jeez. No, and now we gotta mill multiple pieces just to correct your mistake. And we're still not out because I did it wrong. Okay, well, that kind of killed it. That was kind of a problem right there. I killed the treading water. Good. Slow this down because there's no Z's anywhere in the camera view, so that's when we use the power up, is to swear at the game when it's being incorrigible. Still pulling to the left. This controller has turned into a shopping cart. Alright, we didn't lose as much as I was afraid. The good news is that we have a lot of time we could save in 9 and 10 here. The bad news is that was bad. That was a very, very bad. Six, 7, and 8. That was just like we had such a good 4 and 5, like ridiculously so. We lost a minute and a half. We lost a minute and a half, and here's the thing: we could still PB 9 and 10. It's gonna take... we're gonna have to play a lot better than what we've been doing, though. It's gonna take a massive turnaround. But it's doable. It's not impossible. That's the only reason we haven't quit, is because there's still, relative to that, we're 50 seconds behind, there's 60 seconds to capture in 9, and there's my ILPB for 10 is a minute faster than what you're seeing there, so there's we still have 2 minutes to save. That episode 7 just looms so large. It's just that's just atrocious. That's embarrassing. All right, toot toot. Yeah, that was apparently not the piece I thought it was. Just stuck on so much garbage right now. Bunch of these yellows because they are causing me so much headache. Sorry, reds. Making sure that I get as much of this cleaned up as I can. Thank goodness, like, oh, it was a 2x2 and I was just diddling around with a 3x3. That's another way you lose runs, is by just... It's not where I put my cursor. Oh my... This has... Like, this sucks. This just absolutely sucks. Back half is just so far below my skill level. It's embarrassing. What the heck? Are those offset? What? Why didn't that break? Sigh. Okay, focus. Wearing your emotions on your sleeve for quite some time. Nice that I was able to get 2 things down there. Let's simply chip this out. We're still just waiting. All I need is to move that, but I can't move it till I get the right piece. Okay, let's go. Garbage. Cover this up. Fussing around with trying to find these, so we're just gonna missile it out. It's really suboptimal and depressing and disappointing, but dang it, just don't need this. Thank goodness. That helps. This dynamite round. That. Just don't need this. Just good. Grab it, please, just grab it. Chip that out. Hope this is good enough. Come on, just let me have that. Should be out. Just grab the pieces when I grab them, please. That's all I'm asking right now. That and give me good pieces. That's not where I dropped it. I was down here. I want my power-up back. Grab the piece. Grab the one I put the cursor on. Please. Please grab the piece. Please grab the piece. Alright, now we're dead. So now we gotta play like we're dead. Gotta play very slowly. Because the game is not cooperating. this over. This ought to get me out, right? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Disaster averted. I mean, things are still not good. And going way too slow. Game is... I probably need to look into a different controller. So I'm starting to get some very serious D-pad artifacting on this, especially after a few hours. Just gonna try to do something cute there. Did not end up. Grab it. Grab this, just step it up. What is holding me in? Okay. That corner. Slow this down. Get us a magnet, even though I didn't want the magnet, there was not really any way I could have avoided it. Alright, so let's try to get as much of that tied up as we can, and this should get us out. Thank goodness. Alright, now crappy shapes. And a 4x4 dig. With a 4x4 dig, we can actually make use of this. We're not gonna gold, but I think we can save some time here. Set our bounds over here. Which does mean that we are going to need this to eventually cooperate. Save some time. Not as much as I would have liked, but if we can turn in, if somehow we can pull this out of our butt, we can still PB from here. The way I've been playing for the last however long it's been, half hour, 2 hours, doesn't feel very likely. But it's a whole lot more likely if I at least try. If I just quit, then we definitely won't get it. Just gonna go lasering. Didn't quite finish the job. Come on, grab the correct piece. That's all we need to grab the correct piece, and we're out. Those first two stages are a complete reprieve, they're a complete break compared to everything we've been doing, and they don't last. What do you want me to do? There's nothing to do with these. I get locked on other piece types, and I just cannot play the game if I have to go swirling entire ball finds anything to do. Done. On the next stage, please. Yellow's T's and Z's. And still just go straight down. Manage. The main reason why we can't manage it is because the game will not give us we need to dig where we want to dig. It results in us having to go and widen our base. Grab the piece. Oh, see, just grab it. Just grab it. Come on. Just fighting the controls. Alright, 3x3. Okay, literally any move that I am allowed to make would be helpful rather than just kind of spinning around here doing absolutely nothing. I am salty. I will remain salty till the end of the run. Please bear with me. The way the back path of this has gone, I have justified assault. Just grab it, just grab it. Out, please. Thank you. Not too bad. Blues, yellows, and T's. Drop this. Down. Just grab the right piece. I do have 2 of these on the deck at least. Alright, there we go. And we got a dynamite for 10-7. Let's hold the power up to 10-8 though. 10-8 is going to be a butt on the stage. Holding the power up is of course always a screw it. Nothing, can't do anything here, we're going to burn it. Holding the power up is always a risky strat. So, I'm quite comfortable saying if the situation warrants deviating from the hold the power up strat, we can absolutely deviate from the hold the power up strat. At least the next piece is going to be the right one, so we have a shot at making up for the game. Again, just trying to hammer me in the teeth. Right, do we have any good starting points here? we're not going to diddle with this too much. We're gonna... It's super useful here to have a way to break in. Stages in particular are great ones to use double drops to clean stuff up. These 4 of 1 type stages. Ooh, that got us out of there fast. Let's go. Fire it. We're having... That's not cool. I grabbed that piece and you decided I didn't. Not useful. Not useful. Trying to figure out what my bounds are going to be here. I think this is it. Okay. We have 3 minutes for this last stage to... Only 2.5 to PB, and we might need all of them. The most important thing to do is do not die. The best way to do that. Keep the combos running. Do this right here. I'd rather be a little bit extra wide. Throw this into an area of strength here. Try to grab another power up while we're working on it. We're going to throw that into another area of strength over here. Want that. Trying to kind of look around and figure out where my bounds are. That. I hope that's enough. I don't think it is. Is this it? Nope, I don't need this. I'm just gonna... I have to... Okay, game. Well, it's something. That is a roller coaster. Alright, I gotta write down what is my old time